and welcome back to our second game of the day. Today you'll be able to see the mighty CFOOD face off against the great Chaos. This is going to be a real exciting match here. These two have practiced really hard, and I think they're both really excited to show what they've learned. Am I right?
Yes.
Sure.
So nice I'll be able to do a game that is not keyboard control. That is going to be huge.
All right. So, I mean, if you guys are just ready to go right for it, we can just get started.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
Are you dragging us into a different room, or do you want us to mute, deafen, etc.?
I'll move you guys into a different room, and if you two want to chat with each other.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck. All right. The card is revealed. Let's take a look. Okay. Seem quite a lot of blue coin goals on this card. A lot more than the last match.
I'm like trying
Also-
to think. I'm trying to think of the idea of the Shine Rush again. Looks like once again things are very Bianco concentrated with the hidden shine at the very early. Oh, 15 and 20 blue coins. So that does sound very good right off the bat.
Yeah, there's definitely some Bianco value to be had. Also 5 red coin shines. You can get 2 really easy ones in Bianco. And a hidden red hoverless if they're daring. And a boss shine.
5 Gelato shines work in conjunction with Wiggler. Because that is shine 3 of 4. So as long as you can get up to Sandbird and also gets the secret, the one buried under the sand, then that sounds about right. Though 2 hidden red 4 or 5, 16 of blue coins, or 5 gelato shines.
Yeah, 5 gelato shines. Typically people don't like this goal because it takes a long time, but you know, Wiggler is on the card. And you'd be getting... Let's look, are there any hiddens on this card? Like, is there reason to get...
So Bianco hidden, the 2 hidden red hoverless, and then there's the pinner hidden. So that's another red coin opportunity. So talking to pinner, I'm also saying roll 5, column 1, pinner 5 in the back, hoverless. That's the Ferris wheel, isn't it? You trying to climb up there?
Yeah, that's the one.
It's hard enough to get up there just normally. Look about there.
Yeah, that's one you...
Would you two rather have had this card or the card that you did?
Over the one that we've done, I don't think any of us would want to do the last
Proceed.
I will say that is something I have practiced, so I do know how to do that. So I'm okay with that one. But let me look at the rest of the card.
The first one in the... Oh, listen, that could also work in conjunction with 5 gelato shines because Piantissimo in General 5, but you'll also be trying to make up for that order shrine for the stand.
Yeah. The Sand Shine doesn't have a whole lot of value on this card specifically, aside from just it being a gelato shine. Like, usually that Sand Shine would be useful if there's a goal that's like 3 hidden shines or something like that, where it's like, oh, that counts towards that. Like here, it'd just be, I mean, it's a quick shine to do. Oh, goodbye, sloth. Yeah. Let's think. If you did go deep gelato. Oh no, you're right. If you do go deep gelato, you do get yourself the Wiggler shine. That's one goal. You would get 5 gelato shines, 2 goals, and then you would get 1 of the Piantissimos, but doing that takes a long time, and it does set you behind to some other progress, like the pinna value, like getting the pinna hidden shine would be something you probably want to secure. And the cannon moles would be a nice pickup too on the way to like OP potential. Pinna 5 from the back, 16 pinna coins. Like there's a lot of pinna value as well. And you could even do a 3 boss shine play if you go to Bianco, Rico, and try to get to Mecha Bowser first. So if I was doing this card, I would try to focus on, maybe I would rush the Bianco start to get 15 Bianco blues with the Bianco hidden. And then I would try to get to pinna and take some of that value. That's just my interpretation though.
Behold the sketch of the perpetrator.
But the biggest problem I have really is, I know there's the Bianco synergy, but there's always going to be someone who may want to rush it faster than you. So whoever falls behind will struggle. So that's another thing.
Not necessarily. And I'll say not necessarily. And this is the reasoning. So let's say both opponents are rushing to Bianco. There are 2 goals now that are split. So they either are going to get 15 Bianco blues or they're going to get Bianco hidden. But if they're both doing it, they can't get both, right? Like one's going to get the other. Or let's say they're both going for 15 blues and one person clicks it. Then the other player, maybe they're like, okay, I lost this goal. I'm going to assume the opponent is going to continue. I'm just going to leave right away and I'm going to work on something else. They already got a boss shine. That's 1 out of 3 bosses. And they've already got blue coins towards 45 blue totals. Now, if they assume their opponent's going to continue Bianco, they just seed that and they go, like maybe go to Rico, get some quick shines, you get your second boss, and then you try to pinna rush. Because the opponent might be like fixated on Bianco, like you said, like I'm going to get 15 blues, then I'll get the hidden, then I'll get the 20 blues. But 20 blues takes a long time. So there's like you don't necessarily get super behind on that. It's not too bad of a play.
And then, of course, there's also 4 secret shines as well. So again, the play comes from, are you going to go deep into Rico? In which case, you do have a reason to go deep into Rico because 6 Rico is there.
Yeah.
Or would you prefer to get Yoshi and Yita into Serena Beach? I don't think you think there are any Serena goals this time, aside from...
Let's see.
I was reading 6 shines from 2, as in 2 shines from 6. That's not working very well.
Yeah, no.
That often happens. Though there is 2 shines from 5.
2 from... Oh, yeah, on row 1. Honestly, on this card, I would probably avoid Serena because the Manta Shine takes a long time. And 3 bosses... By the time you get Yoshi and unlock Serena, 3 bosses will most likely be clicked. So you kind of lose the value of doing Manta. In terms of secrets... Oh, go ahead.
In terms of secrets, what would you do, though, if you're not going to go for Serena? Are you going to keep going in Bianco?
I think you get Bianco 3, because that's one of the easier secrets. And then I think you get Gelato 1, that one's super fast. And then I think, like, if you're doing the Rico play, you get Rico 4. And then when you're in Pinna, you get Pinna 2. So that's 4 secrets done. And then the 5th secret, there's actually 5 secrets. 5th secret could be anything. That could be maybe Pinna 6. If you're going all the way for Yoshi, you would have Pinna 6.
Of course, the merry-go-round. Good call.
Mm-hmm. Or it could... Or And another thing is, like, this clip is pretty difficult to execute. Especially
We are
if...
back.
Yo!
It took a bit of finagling, but we are back.
Hey!
Oh, nice. Thanks for fixing that, Sloth.
Praise tech!
Let's go! We're back! What's up, Bingothon? Me and Rexy have just been yapping to each other.
I mean, we're mostly asking questions here, like, why did Chaos abandon Bianco? Why is Chaos trying to go for a Serena Beach clip? Why is CFOOD spending longer in Bianco than needed?
Oh,
Well, we'll see what
CFOOD's
happens.
going to Bianco 5. I guess this is technically a second boss.
Yeah, boss shines,
And
yeah.
it is 6 from 2 progress, like 6 shines from 2 worlds. It does open up another secret, Bianco 6. So it's not the worst play in the world. There's definitely sauce here. Maybe it's not like the most optimal, but it's certainly not a bad play now that I'm thinking about it more. Chaos, I'm not entirely... Like, me and Rexy were talking about it while we were not on the comms. Oh, he got the clip, but he hovered out. Oh, man.
Ah.
Oh, I can stop watching the Twitch stream. I think the Discord one's up now.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we were saying, like, I don't know about the Serena play. It gets you the boss, but Rico's faster. It gets you the secret, but you have to do whenevers, which we saw is not free. Whenevers are not free by any means. They're very difficult to execute, especially when, you know, you haven't practiced it and, like, drilled it down like all these other, like, speedrunners have, you know? Oh, he gave up on it. He's going to Rico. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Chaos.
So there is Rico on the coin shine. How early is someone starting out in bingo expected to get it?
So on this card, I don't think Rico Hundo. I think you would want to get that as part of your 6 Rico shines, but I don't think you'd want to prioritize it like right away. Depending on the episode, I think Rico 500 is like the fastest one, I think. I could be making that up. So you could do it in that. Unless the only route you know is like for a specific one, like Rico 1. Technically, that's the only route I know for Rico 100 is Rico 1 100. That's the only one I've ever learned. But that one itself is a little slow. So I would probably not get that goal early, personally, based off of my knowledge.
It sounds more like something to get in late game, depending on how much progress you've already done in Rico.
Yeah, like if this card had more like 100 synergy, like 300 shine or 200 shines, like if that was a goal, or if it was like 100 in the boss shine and Rico 100 shine and 200 coin shine, it's like, okay, I gotta get this right away, you know? But it's just Rico Hundo. Oh no! CFOOD died.
CFOOD's having a bit of trouble with PD2, or Bianco 5, or whatever numbers you want to call it.
Both of those are valid. That is so unfortunate. PD, yeah, Bianco 5, it's definitely difficult. Especially if it's one you don't play a lot. You have to like know where PD flies to, and like you have to shoot him down. And there's all the goop everywhere with all the enemies. It's unfortunate. Meanwhile though, Chaos is getting a lot of these Rico blue coins, again indicating their interest on 45 totals.
There are 25 total for sure, but there's really no reason to stick around in Rico for the current part of the game. Oh, nice movement from CFOOD getting up to the top as well. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, CFOOD's movement's pretty solid from what I've seen. In terms of sticking around in Rico, I think getting these coins is fine, since they're on the way to the boss, and some of these are actually exclusive to Rico 1. So it's like, while I'm here, I might as well grab some of these. But at the same time, I don't want to see Chaos spend, you know, more than like 5 minutes on blues here. You know, I want to see the boss and then move on. Oh, we're starting the 100. So the reason I think starting the 100 right now isn't the best play is because it puts you behind on progress. And like we talked about, Pinna actually has a lot of value on this card, at least from what I saw, right? Maybe if someone else was seeing this card, they might say I'm wrong, but from what I'm looking at, there are a lot of goals related to Pinna here. And doing the 100 coin shine in Rico 1 is a bit slow. Like, I practiced it a handful of times, and I think the best time I got was like 5 minutes, actually. 5 minutes. And that was after me practicing it like back to back to back. Like, how do I get this time slower or faster, you know? So
Well, it still proves it can be done. Just
a
lengthy term.
It absolutely can be done, but there are some specific things, like you have to get a minimum of 71 coins before you start the boss fight. If you don't, then I think it might be impossible. So I hope Chaos knows like the coin limitations and stuff. Because when you spawn Gooper Blooper, it will reset some of the coins for you, but not all of them. So you have to know how many to get and stuff before and after. I will say on the positive though, this does give Chaos more opportunities for blue coins. But then it is also another thing, like if you're gonna be the blues guy on this card, like you would want to make it synergistic with like 16 Pinna blues, 15 Bianco blues, 20 Bianco blues, 16 Noki blues, you know, 11 Delfino blues. Like these are all goals in the card and they work towards the total goals. Like I said, getting those quick few Rico blues, like, I mean, you're doing the 100, you might as well get the blues on the way. So, you know, I guess I've harped on that too much. Yeah. What are you thinking about, Rexy?
I can't really say whatever else other than who is actually going to go back to Bianco and probably clean up the blues at this point. This is getting a bit silly.
Yeah, honestly, right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see like where does CFOOD go after PD2? I'm curious what her game plan is. Also, she doesn't know the Y-cam tech. If you Y-cam and then spray, you get to fill up PD like super fast.
It's a lot better to use the Y cam as opposed to just like standing there third person.
Yeah.
It also makes a lot of bosses like this so much easier. Which is why
Yep.
I would probably understand why she did the backflip sprinkler strats for the Gooper entrances back at Delfino.
The Cooper
Yeah, the piranhas. coming in the
Oh, yeah, true. I don't think I was looking too closely, but if that's the case, then yeah, you're right. Maybe they're not familiar with like the Y-cam stuff. Well, I mean, obviously, like seeing the gameplay, I don't think she's familiar with the Y-cam, which is unfortunate because it does make this like way faster. Like you can see, like usually you just need a Y-cam and hold R, and then PD's belly will fill up. You can get a hit on him, but this is taking like super long because each time you like spray the mouth and then he let go, PD closes his mouth. You know.
Looking at one closed mouth to another, we have Chaos heading towards the blue Pirate Beco.
Okay. So Chaos is at 30 yellow coins. So if they want to continue the 100 coin, it will be impossible. But it looks like they're just finishing the boss out. They're giving up on the coin goal, which I'm fine with. I think that's the smart call. And this will put them pretty much even at bosses now. They're both going to have 2 bosses. But the advantage for CFOOD is now they're going to be able to open Rico and just do Rico 1 real fast to get 3 bosses. Whereas Chaos, their 3rd boss is up in the air.
Literally.
Yeah, Cooper's flying. That's good. If I'm CFOOD, I'm gonna want to run to Rico. Okay, never mind. Like, I don't know. You know, like 3 bosses on the card. I think like, let me go secure this. Let me just go secure this. That's my thought process.
Okay, now I'm trying to figure out as to why Bianco 6 is probably on the table.
Let's see.
I see 4 secret shines, but are you sure this is going to be the right way to go? Especially considering there's already a 6 Bianco full stop.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This play itself in a vacuum is fine because there's 4 and 5 secrets on the card. And for 5 secrets, you're gonna need to get a weird secret somewhere. So that could be Bianco 6 or like
Rico 6.
Yeah, something weird like that.
Well, I mean,
right?
Rico 6 could tie with 6 Rico if you don't get the hidden time on Rico 2.
Yeah, true. So that's why I'm like not like, I don't hate this play in a vacuum. Because it also gives you 6 from 2 progress. You get 6 from Bianco, and then you need to do 6 from somewhere else, which could be Pinna or Rico on this card.
But she's already got 6 here.
Yeah, you're right. She got the hidden. You're right. I forgot about that. Fair enough. Yeah. So technically, you're only getting the secret, is what this is for. Now, the reason I don't think this is a good play right now is because there's goals that you want to contest. Like, obviously, as a commentators, we are privy to information that CFOOD isn't. We can see what both players are doing. But 3 boss shines? Oh, that's an unfortunate dive. 3 boss shines is always a contestable goal because you know, like, that's something both players are going to want to get. It's a relatively easy goal. And you
Oh.
already have 2 out of 3. Oh, this is rough.
Oh,
yeah.
hold on one moment. It looks
Oh
like...
no! Oh
I gave up
no!
on CFOOD, yeah.
Wait, did CFOOD save? I hope she saved. Let's see, if she spawns back in Bianco 6, then we're good.
Well, she didn't have a memory card. But she spawned back here anyway.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. I think she just, I think she saved after beating PD, maybe? And then she took the memory card out.
Probably smart.
Alright. We're chilling, we're chilling. Okay, that could have been really bad. If there was no, like, previous save, then that would be like, dang. You know, but this is good. This is fine. I mean, obviously, it's not fine. Like, if you game over, it's not cool. But all things considered, this is fine.
I did also notice on Chaos's side that there's enough shines available to go to Pinner Park. So, Boss Shine 3 could as well be Mecha Bouncer.
Ah, Chaos, what are we doing, man? He's, like, doing, Delfino blue coins. Which, to his credit, like I was saying, the contestable goals, 11 Delfino blue coins is also a very contestable goal. In this context, like for our tournament, maybe not as much, because some of those coins are kind of difficult to get, because you have to like clip through some weird spots. Although the backups would just be doing some of the fruit ladies, which take a little bit longer. But like I said, like that's a very accessible, relatively easy to get gold. That's always contested in Sunshine Bingo. So that's another reason why I'm not like too hot on this play from CFOOD. Is like we still got contestable goals on the board. You're going for a really deep play right now that doesn't have too much sauce, you know.
Well, it looks like CFOOD's rethinking again and going for some blue coins. That's 10 out of 15.
Okay, so slowly getting there.
But we're going back into the secret, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. 4 and 5 secrets still on the card. Oh, dude, Chaos is such a gamer. He learned the 11 Delfino clip, where you can clip underground and you can grab 2 of the sewer blue coins like way faster than normal.
There are some very based plays going on both sides, and I'm loving this.
But I think Chaos just died. That's another problem with that clip. If you clip underground and you don't jump, like the Sunshine game will like register you as out of bounds and it'll just insta kill you, which is really annoying. So I think Chaos just died while clipping. They have 5 blue coins in Delfino at the moment, thanks to that Z menu.
Oh, nice try. I think you just meant to wall kick that.
Yeah. Or a spin, yeah, a spin jump.
Well, yeah, spin jump works too. Then you're obviously also remembering the gravity of the rotating blocks.
Yeah. Oh, that recovery!
Oh,
Wait, that's sick! Oh my god, that was such a good save.
the side flip into the jump dive. That was brilliant.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like, CFOOD's like movement and mechanics, like all things considered, like not really a lot of practice and not as much experience in the game, is like really solid. And Bianco 6 as a secret is a really difficult secret. Like on a scale of like easy to hard, this one's hard. So if they pull this off, that'll be awesome. That'll give them one of the weird secrets out of the way.
Oh, the big question now is how on earth is one get over there? Oh,
No! That's what I'm saying. Like that, the second panel section can be so hard if you're not familiar with like, wait, where do I jump from here? Ah, that's rough. But that does give Chaos some breathing room. You know, when your opponent dies a lot, it gives you more time to like catch up to other stuff.
Let's try with the stress again, but not quite.
Yeah, that's just not gonna work unless you. Actually, I don't even know if you can jump dive that. I never tried it. But they recovered anyways, so. Alright. Getting the 1-up. Let's go. Alright, so CFOOD is going to put you at 2 secrets. And then I assume we leave and we go do other stuff. Or maybe CFOOD might stick around for the 15 blue coins.
Well, I'm hoping
Since they
for
have
that.
10, right? Yeah. I want to see someone get that goal, yeah.
Now, I know it says 5 red coin shines, but Bianco 8 and the second hidden really shouldn't be the ones to apply for it, right?
No, no, definitely not. And the reason that you wouldn't do those, one, Bianco 8 kind of takes a while. Oh my god!
Nice job!
Oh. Oh, okay, that's huge. Good stuff, CFOOD. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do Bianco 8 on this card because there's no incentive to do so. Like, sometimes you'll see in a card it says, like, 1 episode 8 shine. And even then, Bianco 8 is, like, really, really situational. Like, 7 bluebirds, 1 episode 8 shine, Bianco Shadow Mario, and, you know, 5 red coin shines. If you see, like, a mixture of those goals and you're like, okay, this is some potential here. But otherwise, you're never really going to go that deep in Bianco. And for your red coin shines, you know you're going to go to Pinna here. That's going to get you Pinna 3 reds. Pinna hidden. It's going to give you Pinna 2 reds. You already did Bianco 3. You did Bianco 4. Now you're at 4 red coin shines. Your 5th one could be...
Only now are we seeing CFOOD going for Rico.
Yeah, good point. And you know, here's the thing. 3 boss shines is still open. So
Yeah!
this is going to work.
The only way I could see this being a race is if Chaos yeets it to Pinna Park right now.
Even then, though, with the way Pinna is, like, Mecha Bowser's kind of takes a while to, because, like, if you miss some of the rockets, you gotta keep going around, you know? Whereas Gooper Blooper is really fast. I think this is CFOOD's goal. Also, Chaos is still doing these 11 Delfino Blues, so they're, like, super locked in. Wait.
That explains the fruit, ladies. Oh, we're doing some coin trades.
Okay, 1 trade. So, important to note, CFOOD traded 1 shine, which is 1 out of 13 for 13 Delfino shines with trades. We're getting a Z menu for the totals.
And it looks like instead of heading for Rico, we're going for Gelato?
Let's see. Let's see, what does Gelato give us? You get 2 from 5 progress pretty fast.
6 shines from 2 wells, and there's also 5 Gelato shines. Looks a bit slow right now.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we? That is technically, that is a play. I'll give it, that is a play.
Wiggler, which is Gelato 3, as mentioned.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, the way I read the card is much different. It's like, I completely forgot Wiggler was even on here, because I didn't even consider it. But, like, you're right. That is a 3rd boss shine. Granted, that goal should have been clicked by now, by somebody. Like, so if CFOOD does manage 3 bosses with Wiggler, kudos to her, but that's just like, there's no way that should have been allowed, you know?
It's fine.
But yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going for the Gelato play. Fair enough. Gets you a secret shine as well. You could do the red coin for Gelato 1 red.
Well, I mean, there's 4 secret shines, there's Gelato, and then once you're done with Mecha Bowser, you get instant access to Pinner 2, so there's quite a lot of options that are opening up right here in Gelato.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Gelato 1 secret is one of the like much easier secrets because you kind of just like hold forward and jump for most of it. Ooh, wait, what? 45 totals? Wait. That's actually crazy. I didn't realize Chaos had that many blue coins. He doesn't.
I have no idea what was even going on with this.
He has 17 blue coins. I don't know if Blood's tweaking or... I'm a spectator. Okay, he cleared it. I think he realized his mistake. Maybe he accidentally clicked it.
CFOOD
Okay.
seems to be having a bit of problem with the movements here at Gelato 1.
Oh, dang.
The sand does make anyone feel really nervous.
No, that is true. Like, when you get to like the midway point, the sand does get like... Because yeah, these jumps can get pretty scary.
Yeah. Oh, the drop inputs again.
Yeah, like the timing of the jump and when you land and the movement forward is all like kind of wonky.
If there's anything I know about these secret shines, it's that once you understand what you're in for, it just gets a lot less relentless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's what I faced in particular with Gelato 1. A lot smoother for me personally to go through than any of the Bianca ones.
Yeah. No, definitely. I feel the same way. Like Gelato 1, once you kind of like figure out what's going on, it is like super smooth. But like, yeah, the Bianca ones are always going to be like hard because those moving like boxes and stuff make it so like weirdly inconsistent unless you're like a speedrunner and you memorize like what to do. But like, not for us, you know, like that's always going to be hard. So Chaos got the first click. I wonder what they're working on now.
Well, it still seems to be either a bit of fast travel somewhere else or just looking for anything else, I guess. And it
This
looks like
might-
CFOOD's just making progress to Mecha Wiggler.
Yeah.
Mecha
think
Wiggler?
CFOOD
I mean, Wiggler. Wait, what am I saying?
I wasn't gonna correct you because I was like, yeah,
Mecha Wiggler is Odyssey!
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, Mecha Wiggler is in Mario Odyssey!
Oh, I didn't even know that was real. I just thought it was like you were saying Mecha Bowser and Wiggler. I was like, okay, sure. Let me look this up. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember this. It's in New Donk City. Oh, I forgot that existed. That's cool.
So now it's just a question of how we should be able to handle these little things on the mirrors.
Yeah, this episode is like really annoying because these. Here's the thing: you gotta Y cam for these. Like that makes it so much easier.
I can understand the Y-cam, and I understand how much easier it will be for a lot of this, but when I ended up playing this, I actually had a lot of a better time just using the light spray just to push them much further than the heavy spray would. I don't know how that happened, but it's what happened to me.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like this, it's working. It's working.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go.
The biggest problem is that by picking the one with 3 of them early, ooh, getting the twofer right there, that's fantastic.
Let's go.
This also means that she's got less than half of her water tank left.
Good point. Let's see. Okay, she chooses not to refill. So we'll see if that is fine or not. But yeah, good point. Oh, I think Chaos is just like spamming Delfino Shines right now and trying to get the 100 coin shine like kind of passively. Because the way Delfino works is if you get coins in Delfino Plaza and you get Delfino Shines, your coin count stays. So you can like, he can get the 100 coin shine with these shines, and that gets him more Delfino Shine progress to that one goal.
I know
also-
that and I know that CFOOD was trying to get 2 in 1 go again, like a big gamer, but doesn't always work.
No, yeah, these Plungelos, they're like really annoying. But 2 out of 3 done. Just one more mirror. Very low on water, but it's only one little Plungelo left, so I think it'll be okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Have 1-on-1 mirror and then just clean up.
Easy. Disturbing the old Wiggler. It's so crazy how it just like falls apart, but then it like reassembles itself for the next episode.
So this has just paved the way for getting 2 goals all at once, unless Chaos would probably find other ways to counter this.
Right now, it's not looking like Chaos is going to be able to counter that. I think the only viable counterplay to what CFOOD is doing is you do Rico and Pinna, while CFOOD does Gelato. But Chaos is like super hyper focused on Delfino Shines at the moment, and the Delfino 100 coin as part of that. Now we see the Wiggler in action.
Well, the hardest thing is trying to actually time the sand as well.
Mm-hmm. Trying to time it, and also like trying to get the right little plant, because sometimes he like avoids the plant you're at and he goes to like a different one. It's kind of weird. You have to like know where he stops.
Well, this path is so real. But it did
Ooh.
work.
Nice. Yeah, that was like, I was like, is this gonna work or not? But yeah, it worked. Nice. Now this third Wiggler hit, I usually go all the way out on that like little peninsula because I know for 100% like Wiggler stops there. I don't think he stops at this plant. I don't think he stops at this plant. But I could be wrong. I've never actually learned the proper like strategy for this. I just do it like casually. Up the hill.
I don't understand why it would just like randomly go up the hill even though there's nothing there.
I don't know. I guess just to... Yeah, you're right. There's nothing even up there. Like, what are you doing, Wiggler? Wait! Did Chaos just die? Wait, how did they die?
I think
From what
CFOOD
I-
was trying to lure the Wiggler into this one spot, but it seems to be making a different fixed routes.
Yeah, the thing with the Wiggler is it is on a fixed path. Like, it's not going to be lured by anything. It just has its set path. So you have to know which plant it's actually going to go to. So it always goes to this peninsula one. Okay, there we go. But that's why, like, as a casual player, since I don't know the Wiggler actual, like, strat to beat it speedrunning way, I always go to this peninsula. Maybe it's slower compared to a speedrunner, but I know for sure, like, Wiggler's going to come here.
Oh, we got the trip. And now it's heading in the drink, which is not an easy one to reach. But
it
that's
works.
the third hit.
Nice. That's 3 bosses and Wiggler Shine. So that'll be a double click.
Oh my goodness, Chaos actually got the clip into Serena. For what
I
reason?
missed it. Wait, I missed the clip, but yeah, they're in Serena. But like, why? Okay. There's blue coins here, but there's not like really any reason to get these NPCs other than the fact that you're in Serena 1. So I guess that's the reason you get them. CFOOD, we gotta see those clicks. At the very least, click 3 bosses. If you don't want to give away Wiggler, like maybe you want to hide that information from your opponent, at the very least, you should click 3 bosses, because it's an hour into the match. Like, there's a high likelihood your opponent could easily have done that, like, any second now. In fact, Chaos is on Manta. So this will be Chaos's 3rd boss. And if CFOOD delays this, Chaos actually might steal this depending on how long this Manta takes.
We're seeing another hidden shine here.
So this will give CFOOD another red coin shine. And 6 from 2 progress. And like you said, the 5 gelato progress. Oh, and hoverless! Wait, this is so sauced up. This is so cool.
This is one of the easier ones to do, hoverless though.
Oh, it is.
No,
yeah.
nice cling.
But honestly, I was still caught off guard because I just wasn't expecting it this match because CFOOD didn't do Bianco 3 hoverless, which I would say is the 2nd easiest one. But while you're here and you know how to do this one, then yeah, why not, right? Get 1 out of 2 done and then figure the second one out later, I guess. Oh!
Oh, the dive!
Oh!
Oh, the movements!
Oh, no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Nice try, nice try!
No, very nice try. Hey, this Manta's not looking too bad. Chaos already has it down to the pink thingies.
Oh my goodness, we are about to see a late snipe.
Wait,
Denied.
you're right.
Late
We're
snipe
act-
denied. Late snipe denied. I can't. What's happened to my tongue?
This is actually gonna be so hype if Chaos snipes this. No, I'm still gonna be, dude. That's the 2nd time CFOOD's made that like a recovery on that jump. Nice. Okay. Oh, yo, Chaos beat the
Oh my
Manta.
goodness. There goes the Manta.
In no world do I see Chaos delaying this. I think Chaos will click it immediately. Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
click.
there we go.
Let's
There was the
go.
click. Oh my goodness, we've got to hear from CFOOD after this. That was a
Yeah.
late snipe deny there.
Yeah, I'm really curious why CFOOD decided to delay that. Maybe they forgot it was a goal. Oh, unfortunate.
Well, she managed to click Wiggler though.
Okay. Okay, so she insta clicks Wiggler back, like during the death cutscene. So then that does tell me like it was on her mind. Like I'm gonna click these at some point, but like, why the delay?
This is why late delays are such a risky play. I know you're trying to end up confusing the gamer, but then you've also got to make sure to not confuse yourself at the same time.
Yeah. It's a very risky play. And that, like you said, we see the risk in like real time, you know? The goal got stolen. Okay, so we've given up on the hoverless, which is honestly fair, especially after attempting it a few times and it's not working. It's like, all right, let me just get this shine done the normal way so I can at least do it, you know?
It'll still be 3 reds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
interesting. You're going for Rico 6 here.
Oh, this is
wait.
Rico 2.
Oh, this is Rico 2. I miscounted the bloopers.
Yeah. Close though. It's like the same like little dock that you start off at.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in Rico 2. That'll give us the progress to the 6 Rico. Wait, does Chaos know this strat? This is so cool. Wait, this is actually sick. Because even I don't know this strat. So that means like Chaos had a nice coaching sesh with like Tomato or something. Yeah, for anyone that's like unfamiliar with this, normally the way you would do the Rico 2 shine is you like hop on a blooper and you run through this like little obstacle course. But that can be quite lengthy. So speedrunners have found a way that you can like get all of the checkpoints that are like coded into the game like a faster way, like as Chaos just demonstrated.
And then just leg it on foot?
Yeah, exactly. That's actually so sick. Huge props to Chaos for learning that. That's awesome. Alright, CFOOD, where are we going? We're thinking.
Okay, I can see what's on her mind. She's gonna aim for Bianco 6 hidden. And that will give her 4 red coin shines. Wait a minute, 4? Wait a minute. We're making progress for 5, not 4.
Oh yeah, it's 5. Here's the thing though. Bianco 6 is hard.
But this is Bianco 7.
Or she re-entered to 6 for the red coin.
Oh wait, she did re-enter 6, yeah. I mean, I was like thinking of her progress in general. Whoopsie.
Ah, I gotcha. Wait, where are we going? Okay, I was gonna say, like, are you getting the rocket? Like, you're crazy.
No, we're not seeing rocket strats. I don't think we are. And even if we are going to be seeing hoverless, the turbo nozzle is right there.
Turbo is insane, though. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, rocket is better. Yeah, I don't know how you would do the turbo.
Ooh, going for more coin strats. How many is that now in Rico Blue? I mean, Bianco Blue.
CFOOD traded once. Did they get any other blue coins? If not, that's 11.
Well, either way, this is Mod going for goals that somehow Chaos didn't get.
Yeah, I think what probably ended up happening is maybe Chaos forgot where they all are, and instead of like trying to like run around aimlessly, he's just like, let me just figure out what I know, which is understandable.
Oh no, here we go. Well, imagine trying to get red coins in, well, this.
That's what I'm saying. Like this shine, this secret is already really difficult, but at least you have the hover nozzle, so maybe. Oh.
Yeah, fair enough. Ah!
That was close. We'll see. I think CFOOD will pull it off. The gamer strats.
3. I don't think I've really seen this red coin before. I'm trying to remember if there was like one just below the trampoline back there.
No, I don't think it's all. So far, the CFOOD's gotten all of them. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 1, 2. Yeah. The rest of them are up here, right?
Uh-oh. Oh, I see you trying to do the dangerous play with them just flipping immediately.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Whew. Okay.
This is dangerous. This is so dangerous.
It is really dangerous, but I think CFOOD's like understanding like the timing, so she got it down. Like this is actually pretty solid. Oh, but the last coin, I think she's gonna die.
Oh, she's gonna miss the jump.
Oh my
never
god,
mind.
no. That was like, up until that moment, obviously, was actually like really good. But yeah, that last was like slightly off. Dang.
Oh, I see. Chaos is going for the faster time. Same kind of strat.
Yeah, this will give the Rico 2 hidden shine, which will give you more for your 6 Ricos.
So now I'm thinking about progress. If Chaos knows how to do the quick strats for Rico 3, I mean, actually the decision is, do you go for the quick strats or do you aim for the rocket unlock?
Let's see. Are there rockets on the only rocket here is a Delfino rocket nozzle, so the quick strats would be the better idea here. Oh, ooh, good recovery.
Good recovery.
Don't exit area. Just wait for the block. Oh.
Well, she's quitting.
The thing is, yeah, if you exit area, it takes you all the way back to Delfino. So if your game plan is to just completely give up on this, then that's understandable. But if you're gonna re-enter, it would have been faster to actually wait for the block to, like, go back to its position.
But I don't think the option... Oh, okay. I mean, I know that there was not trying to think of a game over or anything like that. How many lives does she have? 2?
2.
Maybe she
also,
could be back here to go for blue coins.
That is a good point. And also to correct myself, I might be trolling because there's also a timer. So if you wait too long, like the timer might run out. So maybe I'm also incorrect on that. But I think dying would have also been faster. Like if you just die and you start again in the secret. But whatever. I'm nitpicking. But yeah, no blue coins. Okay. I thought they were gonna grab the...
Get hoverless with the turbo nozzle.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I'm like... Hey, CFOOD, if you know that, I mean, that'd be insane.
I've seen so many skills plays today, both on stream and then offline. Like, we saw Funky going through a fruit clip earlier for Underbell. When I was looking for the strategy, the first thing I found was someone doing Underbell blindfolded.
Blindfolded?
Blindfolded.
Wait, who was it? Do you remember their name?
I sent it to Dex. A user who went by the name of Tylord.
Tyler. Okay, I don't know them.
Yeah, and the banana was used to end up clipping onto the left-hand side of the door.
Oh. That's so crazy. Yeah, doing it blindfolded. That's funny. Gotta learn that one. I wonder if someone has ever attempted like 100% blindfolded like speedrun or something. That sounds like impossible, but I'm sure like somebody could figure it out.
I've seen runners wearing a blindfold for very brief segments of games before. Going away from Mario Sunshine, I think the first thing that comes to mind is the Mexican runner doing a tube section of Battletoads with a blindfold on.
Battletoads?
Because
that old game?
Yeah, that old game.
Oh, that's funny. Battletoads, that was like a meme, right? Like I remember that being a meme on the internet for some reason.
I think you're mixing that up with Cheetah Men.
Oh, I've never even heard of Cheetahman, so I don't know.
The only way that Battletoads really has a meme is because of the pause music, which goes.
Okay. What has Chaos been up to in the meantime? He's still in Rico, swimming around, but I don't remember what he was doing. Oop. Oh, I think he's trying to get the... Wait, no, what is he doing?
Rico 3 by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's
Trying to go for the under grab.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's not like super easy because it does require like a kind of specific timing when you spin jump and then when you hover. Like if you hover too early, you're gonna not grab. Like you're gonna hit the wall. If you hover too late, you won't grab the underside. So there's like a weird timing with it. Though at this rate, I think it might have just been faster to do it like the original way. Ah. Yeah, Bianca 6 is hard. At this point, I mean...
If I was in CFOOD's position, and I feel like we're breaking the same record over and over and over again at this point, but Bianco Blues is still right there.
Yeah, honestly, you're so valid for that. Like, if you keep dying, right? And you keep dying, you're losing a lot of time. And you're losing a lot of progress to the other stuff on the board. And you're right, like, maybe, like, it probably would be better to just, like, exit and focus on some other stuff on the board. Because this is only one red coin shrine. In the grand scheme of things, you can get red coins from a lot of other places, you know?
In this position, assuming that I already have Bianco 2 red and Gelato 1 red. Oh, and of course, Bianco 4. That's 3 already.
Yeah.
What I would end up thinking of getting immediately is Pinner Part 3 because we already have progress going towards Pinner 5, assuming you want to go hoverless.
Yeah.
So there's that. And the... Oh, jeez, what would the other one end up being?
Pinna Hidden. Pinna 2R.
Probably if I end up shine rushing to Noki Bay because... hang on, was there any Noki goals here? Aside from Noki Blues?
The only other Noki goal is the 3 cannon moles, which again requires Pinna 2 hidden anyways, which is the red coin shrine.
Yeah, fair play. So yeah, there's more option for the reds right there. Not so much for the regular reds. I think I might have got it mixed up with our one when we ended up seeing 4 Noki reds. Well, none of us had the reason to go there.
Nokis. Yeah. It like crossed my mind at one point, like, do I just do 4 Nokis? But there's like not a lot of reason to, you know?
And then I'm also thinking about progress with Piantissimo. CFOOD already has the advantage for getting closer to Gelato 5.
Wait.
Which also, again, ties to 5 Gelato Shines.
Wait, you're right. And Sandbird's a red coin shine. CFOOD, low-key, if CFOOD just did the Gelato play that you highlighted, like that would have gotten CFOOD 5 red coin shrine progress, the 5 Gelato click, and the weird Piantissimo out of the way. So that actually, all things considered, would have been a stronger play.
Then just by keeping on going on piano, you will get Yoshi. If you don't know the clip into Sirena, you will just keep on going until you get the... Wait a minute, what am I on about? It's Noki and Pianta. Pianta early, get Yoshi. Jump up to the bell,
Yeah.
Pianta early. Keep going until you reach. Is it Pianta 2 with that
Pianta
race?
2 is the
Yeah.
Piantissimo, yeah. Okay, we're going for this Pachinko red coin shine. But again, just do pin up. I guess this is a 13 Delfino progress, but at this point, like, that's a huge commitment for 13 because you need, that's like realistically you get that with blue coin trades as well, and I don't think CFOOD has many blues.
I think she's. Wait a minute. Is she really trying to get into the pachinko?
Yeah, that's what this is. You can
Oh
kind of like
my.
hover into it and then ground pound, but it's not easy.
Well, there's one thing to try to reach the entrance for the pachinko. The other is actually trying to do the thing.
Yeah, true. Like that is also a really difficult one because if you mess up, you just fall and die.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chaos, what are we working on here? We're getting these enemy blues, but there's no enemy blues in the card. So I guess just 45 total progress. We're also at 51 yellow coins. Is Chaos attempting Rico 100 again?
Seems like it. Meanwhile, CFOOD is heading for Sandbird.
Okay, nice.
It looks
They might
like.
not know how to do it.
I mean, it looks like, yeah, I would often ask for NPCs if it's something that I'm unsure of. Oh my goodness, okay, this is big play, trying to bring something out of the sand. But that's not what you do for the Sandbird.
No, it is not. Okay, so maybe CFOOD hasn't, like, done this in a while, or they just never done it, like if they don't play Sunshine, so they might not actually know what to do. But I think they see. Oh no, okay. I was gonna say like in the corner, right corner, you can see like the half egg thing, but no, yeah. Okay, so maybe that's why Sifu didn't go for that play. She just doesn't know it. So fair enough. Oh, we're re-entering. Oh, she's gonna watch the cutscene. The cutscene.
Probably
will
to
tell her
get an
what to do.
idea as to where to go, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
We have this broken egg from when the Mecha Wiggly used to sit on it. Now,
Yeah.
the question is whether she realizes the way to end up getting inside the tower.
I hope so. I think it is a little intuitive. They show like the little hill with like the brown, like you can slide down on this brown. There's like a little bouncy trampoline.
There's the trampoline, yes, which makes it easy to just like hop in.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Okay, we're getting the boing. We're getting the boing boing. Oh, we're getting the hover.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Oh. Oh my goodness. What do we also see? 45 total blue coins from Chaos.
Ooh, let's go Chaos. That's a huge pickup. Now
Okay.
again, I think that pickup would have been better with like 16 pinup blues. But at this point, I'm just being annoying, right? Like,
I think we all are. We've all been like yapping our heads off about Bianca Blues all this time.
yeah.
but it's
Wait,
fine.
you're right. 15 Bianco blues. It's still not good.
Now, if only if CFOOD could remember how to safely stay on the bird while it rotates.
Sandbird is hard.
Oh no. No, not
Oh,
the
no.
wings. Not the wings.
No, not the wings.
Not the wings. No!
Wait. Oh, dude. Yeah, you have a hover nozzle.
Ah. It's funny we're saying not the X, because when I first ended up going into Pianta 1, one of the NPCs was like complaining about something, like pets being whatever, and then said, not the bees. Not the bees.
Not the bees.
I was like, hang on one moment, did Nicolas Cage's The Wicker Man get released before Mario Sunshine? Were the localized the fan or something?
I don't know. But that is like, I don't even remember that. So that's actually a cool
Oh.
like dialogue.
Oh god, I'm like doing the Google searching now.
Seeing the release dates.
Yeah, Mario Sunshine was 4 years before Nicolas Cage did The Wicker Man. So
Nicolas Cage is a Mario Sunshine fan.
maybe.
Wait, where are we right now? CFOOD is now in. Wait, what was CFOOD just doing? Oh, the Sandbird. That's right. And I think she died again, so she gave up because that is a pretty hard shine.
So no Sandbird, but we are going back into Rico for the boss shine.
Oh, bosses is already clicked.
Yeah. And we have like 3 minutes left on estimate as well.
Oh, true. Yeah, we're hitting the hour 30 mark soon.
So now we've got to figure out exactly what kind of questions we should ask them. And don't say it. Don't say. Actually, you know what? Say it. Synchronize with me. 1, 2, 3. Bianco players.
15 Biancos. Yeah. Why didn't we get to 15? I assume the answer will be I don't know where they are, but I think we should still ask. Another question is the bosses. Like for CFOOD, why did you delay 3 bosses as long as you did?
Yeah, the delayed click. That's another big factor to look into.
And then my other question for Chaos is, why didn't he prioritize like 3 bosses earlier if he saw like, because the Bianco hidden click was like the first click. It was really early on. That gives you a lot of information. So I think Chaos should have read that and be like, okay, you know, CFOOD's in Bianco. I'm gonna go do other stuff. I'm gonna go to Rico. I'm gonna do this. But we didn't see that until a little later, you know. So that's another question I would have. I guess I'd also ask Chaos about the Rico Hundo because I think this is like the 3rd time I've seen it being attempted. So I guess I'd ask about that. Like, what was the thought process? Like, do you know any of the routes, or are you just kind of like YOLOing it? Because I think that'll make more sense if you're just kind of like figuring it out. Then that makes more sense.
I feel like YOLO is the answer for a lot of this.
Which is totally fair.
Though I could have sworn that I saw in the SMS Discord that Chaos did something like get 24 shines in an hour or something like this. I think I might have misread. But I'm like, that's probably not right.
Either way, as this game is wrapping up, it was still fun to watch, like as a viewer and a commentator. It was definitely entertaining. And we did see, like, in terms of progress, like the last match, did Chaos, he wasn't able to click anything, right? Because he was on keyboard and mouse. But like, at least now he got 3 clicks. And one of them was a snipe, which was like super hype. You know?
Oh, I got it read wrong. Average was 12 shines an hour, not factoring things like non-shine missions. Oh, not factoring things like the blue coins. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I completely misread numbers. But yeah, it looks like we've reached time. So, Bluffs?
Yes, it does look like we have reached the time.
We're gonna need you to bring the 2 runners in because this is GG for Chaos, interestingly.
Yeah, GG. And for those of you that had predictions, we'll see them. Yo.
Oh, hello.
GG.
GG.
How are you both feeling?
I'm annoyed.
All right.
Yeah. I'm annoyed at the fact that I spent ages practicing this one, and for some reason I just completely forget it in the middle of the run. But I'm more annoyed at the 98 Delfino coin loss. I was like, you know what? You can keep that. It's okay.
The stream cut when you died, right? Were you clipping into the sewer or something?
Yeah, I clipped into the sewers because I couldn't find the pipe with the 1-up on the beach. So I was like, I'll just do the sewer clip again. It's fine. And then I died doing so.
Dang. That's what happened. That's unfortunate. So we do have some questions. Rexy, do you want to start off with your first question?
Okay then, so There's something that I noticed right at the start. One of the first goals I thought would end up being a thing is the Bianco blue coins. There's 15 and there's 20 coins. Why did you both abandon it?
Forgot whether
Which one? Sorry.
Okay.
15? Okay. I'm not sure where
I'm
they
not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just forgot. I did it in 3,
Okay.
forgetting you're supposed to do it in 5. And then I was like, no, I have other plans in Delfino that I want to do first. And then I just didn't have the time to go back to Bianco to do 4 and 5 to get the other blue coins that I knew were there.
Okay, so basically, both you forgot where they were. That's what I assumed happened. Another like question I wanted to ask, like for Chaos, is we saw the first click was the Bianco Hidden Shine, and I know both of you were like in Bianco, kind of working towards some of that stuff. So I think what you ended up doing is you started doing Delfino shines, right? That's what you were working on.
My initial goal was Delfino with blue trades to 10, and 10 opens up Rico. But Rico didn't open at 10. I thought it was Rico that opened it. I mean, Pinner,
No.
sorry. But it didn't open
Oh,
up.
okay.
The guy was still in the cannon. So I was like, you know what? I'll just stick with Delfino shines for now. I'm already in the middle of it. This is fine.
Yeah,
And then,
consider. Yeah, sorry. You keep
no,
going.
go on. Uh-oh.
Well,
Because
this all goes down towards the boss, the 3 boss shines, because at one point both of you were about. Well, I mean, CFOOD ended up getting that very quickly with 2 PTs and the Gooper. But Funky, I mean, I know you were like confused because of the shine gates, but by the time you had 10, Mecha Bowser was on the cards. So there could have been a way to snipe the delayed click without having to clip into Sivir.
I thought about that, but Pinner didn't open for me. So that's why I was like, you know what? Pinner opens at 10. I'm not going crazy, right? It's at 10 shines.
Yeah, it is 10.
You have to open the Rico plant and the gelato plant. So if you didn't do the gelato plant, then that's why.
I did not do the gelato plant. No, that would
Okay.
that I didn't know you need. Well, I've now that you've said it, I remember being told that I do need both. I just completely forgot until now that you needed both. So I was like, oh, Pinner's not working. I guess Pinner's off the card, despite it being half the card.
Okay, that explains so much of what, like in my head, I'm like, why don't you just go to Pinna?
And then I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can do Rico hundreds, and well, clearly I've butchered Rico hundreds. And I was like, I can do Rico hundreds. I can get the hidden in Rico. I'm pretty sure that adds up to 6 for the ones that I know how to do. And that was what my goal was, and then use that to get 13 with Delfino and Blue Trades. Because I think after Pinner, I would have had 5 trades, and then I would have finished off the rest of the Delfino trades.
Gotcha.
So I won't lie. I think we had good ideas. I don't know about Chaos, but I definitely didn't have the execution to back the ideas up.
Oh no, I'm just glad I didn't game over. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's gonna happen in one of the games. At one point, I was really worried, and I was like, you know what? Let's just not do the reds, and then that way it won't happen.
Well, I mean, CFOOD, don't put yourself down because of execution, because what we saw was some phenomenal movement. The backflip to get up to Bianco 3, the attempt, the very strong push towards Bianco 6 red coins. Even just doing Bianco 6 in general is always a matter of fear for just about anyone.
Yeah, that was. I was going towards the last red coin and I panicked and I'm like, oh, the timer's almost out. I gotta get the coin, but then I'm like, there's no platform and I'm not hovering. I can't. I know I can't rehover. I'm like,
Yeah, I saw as soon as the shine spawned, I was like, wait, I don't think there's a platform under you. And then it happened. I was like, no.
Yeah. I think.
Oh my god! I just realized what coins I missed for the 100 now. God damn it! Why now?
It's like right after the game, right? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I do think. Was that kind of the start of just skill issue the whole way? Because I feel like that's when it all started.
I mean, like before that, we were saying like your gameplay looked pretty crisp. Like you did, your movement was actually pretty solid. Like you did Bianco 3, like no problems, no issues. It was like super clean, a lot of clean movement. But I think the Bianco 6, that's just a hard shine in general. And then like, you know, you try to get the red coins and it's just like really difficult. And I think that was kind of like you said, like the downfall.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I understand what no one said. The last time I did that stage was on 3D All Stars before they patched out the lines.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. That's a while ago.
Yeah.
It's like 5 or 6 years ago or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I had the guidelines. It was great. I wish we still had that.
Another question for CFOOD. The Sandbird, is that something that you've ever done, or is that like, I've never done this, but let me try it out?
I have done everything in the game a couple times, but it's been a minute. So,
Gotcha.
and I knew it was gonna flip. I just like I didn't remember how that worked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I know it was gonna rotate. I was hoping I could like stay with it, and then I realized I probably should have been on one of the clouds, but oh well, it was too late.
Nah,
and
that's
then I'm
true.
like, you know what? I don't have the time to lap this out right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, we both looked at the board and was like, do we have a game plan at the moment?
So I guess
no, we're just gonna wing it.
Yeah. Well, like if I could have, if I probably should have just looked up a blue coin map or something. But I was thinking about that in Bianco, like that was a strong start. But I was like, I found 10. I was like, wow. It's also been a minute since I've watched Denny Sunshine Bingo, so like,
yeah,
you know, I know they've been doing the daily scrims, but the scrimathon.
No, that's valid.
But like I
had
hadn't.
fun watch.
Yeah, it kept happening at a bad time. I think I was at work like for most of it. So
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was aiming to do the 20 in episode 3 and then realized, oh wait, most of these that I'm after don't show up until episode 5. I'll just come back later and then forgot.
But yeah. I swear tomorrow I will be better.
My on tomorrow same. Yeah, I think I'm possible.
So
I mean, I'm still happy with the progress we made.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like Chaos, you did so much better, you know, than last time. And you actually you pulled off some really cool strats that I was actually really hyped about. You did the Rico 2 strat where you don't even use a blooper. That was really cool to see. And you know the Delfino Blue like sewer clip. Like that was like super cool. And you learned the Serena clip. Like that it's really cool to see all this stuff.
The Serena clip was fun. I think because we were speaking, because I clicked 3 boss and then like a few seconds later, CFOOD clicked Wiggler and I was like, oh, did I just snipe the third boss off you?
You sniped it, yeah. CFOOD. Why did you delay bosses for so long?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I don't want to give it away because like I guess I could have just clicked 3 bosses and then just waited to click Wiggler for a while.
Yeah.
That probably would have been the smarter play. But in my mind, I was like, oh, I clicked them together. I don't want to give away that I've been in Gelato for like a million years.
Okay. I see. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, if you just clicked the bosses and then delayed Wiggler, that would have been, like you said, the better play.
How long did you delay bosses for? Because I clicked it as soon as I touched the shine.
It was quite a while, right?
Oh god.
Yeah, I was trying. I was gonna do it after I did the hidden red in Gelato. That was the main thing. I was but I was trying to do it hoverless and failing, and then I just got. And I was like, all right, no more hoverless. That goal sucks. I knew at the beginning, I'm like, I'm not trying that. And then I'm like, you know what? This one might be okay. And I think that is probably one of the better ones for a hoverless red. But he still didn't go too well. That's something I should probably practice. But like most of these, I don't think I would do hoverless reds for most of them.
I only know gelato hoverless reds off the top of my head right now.
I think the other one I would do would be in Pinna. So I probably should have waited until.
I know there's a episode 4 rocket strats to do Bianco 3 with the rocket, but I tried to do it a few times and I just kept missing the rocket jump. I was like, you know what? This'll be fine.
I will
It's not gonna
say,
show up.
from my own experience, the easiest hoverless are, like you guys said, Gelato 1, and then in my opinion, Bianco 4. Like you said, you go to Bianco 4, get the rocket, and then you go into the secret. I think that's the second easiest, from my opinion. Pinna 2 can be really tricky because those like disappearing green blocks, like you don't have the hover nozzle, so it can be kind of scary doing that. But that being said, it's still pretty valid to learn that one too.
Yeah, if you learn the patterns when they do and don't despawn, you can just delay the one you're worried about until it's freshly spawned and then go for it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think I did learn that one as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but GG's. Any closing thoughts on the match?
Yeah, the 16 Nokia versus 5 Gelato. I'm assuming from what you've just said that was 5 Gelato.
Yeah. I got the. I was like, I completely didn't. I just like somehow glossed over that goal for like most of the match, and then I just remembered as I'm fighting the blooper. I'm like, yo, 5 gelato shots. I have 4. What am I doing? So
yeah, that's fair. I think if I'd focused on 6 Rico instead of Rico 100s, I would have been able to get 6 Rico and 6 shines from 2 builds before time. But I decided to focus on the 100s because I was like, oh, this is one of the few I know how to do. I might as well do it since I know how to do it. And, well, I should have learned from Delfino that that was not a good idea.
Yeah, it's all about learning.
All right.
Especially after the Moton was like, oh, it's a trap. Don't go for the 100s. It's a trap.
It is a trap.
They're the only ones I know.
So we do have a match in a little less than 14 minutes now, and I think that is Funky and Chaos. Am I right?
Yes.
That sounds accurate, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so
good luck, you two.
Yeah, we will.
Thank you.
We will
I
get
do
ready
have
for
to
that.
go, so good luck.
Oh.
Hopefully you can find a second.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you for
Gotcha.
GG. Did I even GG? Fuck. Now I feel bad. I don't even think I GG'd. Oh.
Quickly
You're all good.
message her.
GG. CFOOD. Please tell me you're in chat.
All right. Quick reminder here that we do have our submissions open for Bingothon Summer 2026. Make sure you get your submissions in before May 17th, or today, or someday in between. Anytime is good for that. We're really excited for that, but you know, we're gonna be back here in 13 minutes for our next match, so just hang tight and we should be back very shortly.
All right.
Got 11 minutes